Describe a time when you explained a complex technical concept to a non-technical audience and how you ensured their understanding.
Absolutely. I encountered this scenario frequently during my senior sales engineer role. One particular instance that stands out was during a product demonstration for a potential client in the healthcare industry. As in many cases, the audience consisted of influencers and decision makers, and it was both technical staff and healthcare administrators. So their technical knowledge was at various levels. The concept that I need to explain was our network monitoring solution, and specifically how it could detect and mitigate cybersecurity threats in real time via metadata. I really needed to make sure they understood the potential and value of the product, so I employed a 5-step strategy. Step one was to make sure I was using simplified language. I avoided technical jargon and instead I used plain language to describe the functionality. For example, instead of saying anomalous traffic patterns, I referred to it as unusual activity on the network that could indicate a security threat. Step two was use analogies and metaphors. I used relatable analogies to make the concept more tangible. I compared the idea of monitoring network metadata to a security guard in a building who was able to take a record of everyone who was coming in and out and what they were doing. He was then able to constantly watch for any suspicious behavior and take action to prevent incidents. Step three was to embrace visual aids, and a picture is worth 1,000 words, right? That's why I made sure to incorporate visual aids, such as simplified diagrams and charts, to illustrate how the solution works. This helped bridge the gap between abstract concepts and visual understanding. Step four was to make the presentation interactive. I encouraged questions throughout the entire presentation and made sure to address any concerns or confusions immediately. This interactive approach ensured that the audience remained engaged and also could follow along with the explanation. And step five, summarization and recap. At the end of the presentation, I summarized the key points and reiterated the main benefits of the solutions in simple terms. This helped reinforce the information and ensured that the key message was clear. So by continually employing this strategy, I effectively am able to communicate complex technical concepts to non-technical audiences. The good news is that the presentation was well received and the client appreciated the clarity and relevance of the information that I presented.